Are you struggling to get your yoga, meditation, Qigong, or Pilates practice just right? You need to watch this if you want to avoid common mistakes and truly benefit from your practice. It's so good to have you here, carving out this time for yourself. Welcome to our guide on how not to do yoga, meditation, Qigong, and Pilates. Now, I know that sounds a little counterintuitive, doesn't it? But sometimes understanding what to steer clear of can be just as enlightening as learning the right way. It's about finding that sweet spot, that gentle alignment that feels good in body, not just what looks a certain way. Today we'll explore common mistakes, how to know if you're doing it wrong, and the benefits of each practice for mental health. We're going to move through these beautiful disciplines with a sense of curiosity and kindness towards ourselves. Think of this as a friendly chat, a way to refine your approach so you can truly sink into the goodness these practices offer. It's not about perfection, my friends, but about connection, connecting with your breath, your body, and that quiet space within. Our aim is to help you build a sustainable and joyful practice, one that supports you not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. We'll look at a few common trip-ups, those little habits we might fall into, and gently guide ourselves back to a place of mindful awareness. So unroll your mat if you have one, find a comfortable seat, or just open your heart and mind. Let's begin this journey together, finding what feels good and perhaps what needs a little loving adjustment. Yoga. Such a beautiful way to connect with ourselves, to stretch and strengthen, and to find a little bit of peace in the everyday hustle. But sometimes, in our eagerness to dive deep or achieve a certain pose, we can stumble into a few common pitfalls. One of the most frequent is overstretching. It's that feeling of pushing just a little too far, thinking that more is always better. But our bodies are wise, and they whisper to us when we've gone beyond our edge. It's about honoring those whispers, not ignoring them for the sake of a deeper bend. Remember, yoga isn't a competition, not even with yourself from yesterday. It's a conversation. When we overstretch, we risk injury, yes, but we also miss the subtle dialogue our body is trying to have with us. That strain, that sharp sensation, it's a signal. So how do we know if we're overdoing it? Listen for pain that feels sharp, pinching, or electric, a gentle pull, a sensation of opening. That's good. But if you're wincing or holding your breath, it's time to gently ease back, my friend. Find that sweet spot where you feel the stretch, but you can still breathe deeply and calmly. Improper alignment is another common companion to overstretching, or sometimes it stands on its own. Think of your downward-facing dog, for example. Are your hands bearing too much weight, wrists aching? Or perhaps in Warrior 2, is your front knee drifting past your ankle?